Welcome to my voiceover world. The characters and voice actors of Uzumaki. Please enjoy this video.
This is my hometown, Kurouzu. The stories I'm about to tell you are about all the many strange events that happened here. What we hadn't realized yet was that all the horrors we faced, everything that happened, was just the beginning of our descent into the spiral. Just like that, the spiral curse that plagued our town came to an end. This small, eerie town of ours turned to dust as time marched on, and was reborn as a new city.
Whirlpools keep forming in this stream lately.
Yeah, I guess so.
And that's not all. I've noticed a rise in whirlwinds here recently, too. This town is affecting my dad. He's been acting weird ever since this started. He's ditching work, and I noticed he's been spending all day in his study lately. It's okay, I don't blame you for laughing. Until you've seen it yourself, you can't understand how terrifying it is. I hate that sound. It feels like it's stabbing my ears on a damn loop. That gloomy sea, and that sinister lighthouse. Insidious mountains and looming cityscape. Every inch of this place gets under my skin. Wait, that's it? This town is driving me insane, winding me up. It's making me spiral. Everywhere I look, spirals are taking over.
Oh, anything with a spiral, that's all I can think about these days. Just the very act of molding clay on a wheel, it's like you're embodying the art of the spiral. Yes, exactly. Could I possibly commission a piece from you? One particularly made to give me that dizzy feeling? And would you mind painting the front for me with a nice spiral design? Like this, swirling inward? Yes, I can see it so clearly. A black spiral would be perfect!
What?
The thing is, Mr. Goshima, I find there to be something deeply enigmatic about spirals. In fact, I'm utterly convinced there's a wondrous power inside each and every one of them. Isn't the spiral wonderful? It really is just the most sublime art form of all. And you, sir, are a premier artisan for crafting such wonders.
Your father said something strange. Something about there being spirals in my ears.
But Dad is dead? It was only a dream, Mom.
I have to make sure. I have to look at that chart myself.
Mom, please!
Doctor? Oh my. Gone! That chart is gone! You did what? All right then. You'll just have to tell me yourself. Don't you lie to me, Doctor. Is there a spiral hidden in my ear? Is that true? Oh no. Please, no! He's in my ears! He crawled into the spirals in my ears! I have to hurry! I have to get him out!
Embodying the art of the spiral? Ah, you're talking about the pottery wheel. Yes, it makes me quite dizzy sometimes, you know. Shuichi, you should come by more often. Ah, you can see it too, can't you, Shuichi? I'm quite proud of that piece. Your father was a man who truly understood art. He came and spoke to me before he passed away and said pottery's the art of the spiral. His words opened my eyes to what true art is. What's going on? It's just been hovering there for nearly 2 hours. If you believe the stories, these houses predate the Meiji era. I wonder how a crude row house like this wasn't destroyed by the typhoon.
Shuichi, don't be shy. Go ahead, dig in. Wow, you must have been starving. Poor Shuichi didn't eat very much, did he? I'll call the fire department! Not even the agency knows why. I think it might be mice. I'm so sick of them. How can you say such an awful thing? Monsters aren't real, sweetheart. That's impossible. Dragonfly Pond is a huge whirlpool now. I'm doing fine. Did you find your father?
We looked for him everywhere, but still no sign.
I knew it. He was killed when that whirlwind carried him off.
Party? Yeah! Party! Party! Let's go! You're super creepy. Huh? All he's been making is that weird stuff lately.
The Eye of the Storm. The Eye's looking for you. You gotta see this, sis. It's him, the monster.
I knew the rumors were true. I heard that a monster lives here. Every night the monster eats the neighborhood dog. It's true. They say a whole bunch have already been eaten. What? So it's not a monster?
You have to hide. Are you one of those aid volunteers?
Toyo TV?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, so that's why you looked familiar. That's why we have to creep along as slow as a snail.
Yoriko's family are our neighbors in the same property, but we all hate each other. Like I said, they're so twisted. I think it's because they can't accept the poverty they've been dealt, so they twist into knots. It's their only shield from that reality. And when two twisted people lock horns, they entangle and things spiral out of control. It's impossible to break free.
They're really that twisted? But you're not twisted like that at all, Kazunori.
Thanks. I appreciate that, Kirie. I like to think that Yoriko and I haven't become twisted like them yet. We're actually planning to run away together.
What?
By train, the day after tomorrow. Promise me you won't tell anyone, okay?
Did you hear that? Oh, weird. That's so creepy. They're fighting, aren't they? Like our parents. They're tearing out each other's throats. I can't run any further. Kazunori, we're going to be pulled apart again, aren't we? Kazunori! Stop it, Dad. Leave us alone.
Huh?
You can't break our love. We'll never be apart again.
Oh, really? So your boyfriend goes to Midoriyama High School?
He was at Kurouzu-cho middle school, so we were together almost every day.
That sounds tough on both of you. I'm jealous, though. There's not really anyone here who's my type. Oh, this thing? When I was a kid, I was trying to impress this boy I had a crush on. I caught this scar when I fell, pretending to be a tightrope walker. Funny thing is, after all that, we ended up becoming closer friends. Since then, every boy I've had a crush on has liked me too. It's kind of strange, but maybe the scar really is what makes them so attracted to me.
I heard that they still don't know where Azami is. It must have been rough for you, Kirie. You were questioned by the police, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? Did you know they've started burying people again?
Huh?
They're doing burials now instead of cremation. You know those spirals that have been swirling above the crematorium lately? They're saying it's a freak incident, a mixture of a furnace malfunction and unique weather patterns. And I hear there have been spirals above crematoriums in other cities too, but it's only when someone from Kurouzu is cremated. Mind-blowing, huh? They bury them now to avoid having their cremation smoke turn into a spiral. But it's unreal knowing there are dead bodies buried along our path to school. It gives me the creeps. And maybe, this time around, its people will live peacefully. Hey, Satoshi. Would you ever consider leaving this town together? At least, until those ruins stir from their slumber once more.
Are you alright? Sakagami, Endo, what should I do? I have to get help. It feels like there's something in the air. Is it my imagination, or is my breath actually forming into spirals? Where is everyone? Why is it so quiet around here? All this damage is from the Typhoons? That's a news chopper.
So, what do you think? Am I a little more noticeable now? I won't be second. I'm better. Come on! Let's see what you've got, Kirie! Only one of us can be the center of attention!
Just looking at you makes me feel so sick! Now I'm really the center of attention around here!
Right? Oh, guess what happened, Kirie? The baby started to move around a bit. It's all right, Kirie. Thanks, Kirie. But it's totally fine. I don't mind mosquitoes. Huh? I actually like them. I like them a lot. Blood. Give me all of your blood. Doctor, please. I need blood. Right now, I need blood now!
Sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry. Can't really breathe. Tsumura. Mr. Yokota. Sorry I'm late again. Oh yeah, it just started swelling for some reason. And there we go.
Look over there! Rescue ships! Finally, they've come to save us! Hey, there's some meat over here. It's snail people meat. The Dragonfly gang must have left this. They taste good. I wish I would have eaten one sooner. All the roads in this town loop back on themselves. We'll never get out of here!
He looks so tired. I'll carry him. Trying to ditch us again?
Better hand that snail over to us. You want to eat this one raw, too?
Hey, Teach! Katayama's a slowpoke! If it were a race between him and a snail, then guess who my money's on? Come on, slowpoke! Is your head in the game or not? Man, just looking at you pisses me off. You think we're friends or something? Everybody look at him! You seriously won't believe what Sluggo had for breakfast today. A bunch of wheat from the chicken coop!
It's Katayama.
Hey! Wait for me!
What do you mean? Check me now. No, you're fine. How about me? You tell me you're joking! Do you think this spiral mark will go away once we're inside? You can't do this. I'm begging you, let me in. I'm already starting to turn into a snail. You're sick. I'm getting inside one way or another.
Good evening. Nice meeting you earlier. The real estate agent who helped me find this place had mentioned that a poor old woman and her son live in the unit to the right of you. Apparently it's the son who's been moaning non-stop.
What? So it's not a monster?
So you've heard the rumors.
Quiet.
They say he looks pretty strange due to suffering from a chronic illness. It's how the monster rumor got started. Don't worry about it. Well, what did he look like when you found him? The son, I mean.
It's not my place to share those details with you.
I took a quick peek through the back window a minute ago. There were tons of little holes in the floor where the sun would have slept. I couldn't count how many. What do you think could have caused them?
We warned you to stay away from her! Little brat! There they are! Stop right there!
Yoriko, you little twerp.
How many times is it gonna take to beat some sense into you? What the heck is going on?
Yeah, and then they were hit back-to-back by Typhoons 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, Kurouzu town is just beyond this tunnel. Welcome back.
Ah! Kirie, here's a token of my love!
I'm sorry, but I can't accept this.
Well, at least open it and see what's inside.
No, I'm already seeing someone. You need to stop this.
What can I possibly do to make you feel my true love for you? I know! What's this, Kirie? I'll stop that car with the power of my love! Easy. Walk slowly.
Something's wrong with my pack. Can you take a look for me? Hi, Azami. It's me, Okada from Class C. I was wondering, will you go out with me?
Not you again. Answer's still no.
Yeah, I know. But there's something about you, something that just keeps pulling me in. I really can't explain it or resist it. You can keep turning me down, but I won't give up. I'll do anything for you. Well, Kirie isn't actually coming.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, but that was the deal we made. Okay, Asami, you'll keep your word and go on a date with me now, right? But why? You said if I brought him, then you would be my girlfriend! You bitch! You lied! A baby's cuteness is a weapon that allows it to safely mature into independence. They're determined little ones. I keep cutting their umbilical cords, and yet they continue regenerating the placenta. They regrow the placenta at the very end of their umbilical cords. That's how determined they are to return to their beloved womb, their preferred existence.
Then, those mushroom-like things with the spiral patterns all over them.
Yes, they're placentas. They started growing spontaneously as we were delivering them in this room.
Settle down, kids. That's enough of that. Katayama, I see you're soaking wet again. Haven't I told you to use an umbrella in the rain? And why is it that you only show up to class when it's pouring? Okay, it's fine. Just take your seat. All right. Everyone turn to page 44 in your textbooks. Katayama, what's wrong with your back? The structure of DNA is commonly referred to as a double helix. And picture two parallel strands that form a ladder that is then twisted. Each strand has its own distinct backbone, made of sugar phosphate units with bases A, T, and C.
Come on.
The bases pair inwards, anchoring to the helix's center. Snails are neither male nor female. They're hermaphroditic. If any of these things hatch, it'll send the town into pandemonium.
We also thought about escaping by sea. The Typhoons had wrecked all the boats, so we built a makeshift raft. Soon after, we saw another group set out on their own improvised raft. They were swallowed by a whirlpool that appeared out of nowhere, right before our eyes. Looks like there's no escape, but who knows, we could be the lucky ones. Oh, it's you kids, huh? How long has it been? You haven't aged a bit. Years. There's still some gaps here and there, an alley blocked with concrete, remains of old walls. It's turned this place into a real maze. The expansion should be done soon, though. The residents have been working on extending the row houses from the inside. Hard workers, I'll give them that. Your dad's a potter, huh? I heard about a couple that was still making pottery by Dragonfly Pond.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I've never met him myself, but I hear he keeps going on about how pottery's the art of the spiral.
I arrived here 4 days ago to help search for family that I lost contact with, but it seems hopeless. I walked down the tunnel for ages with no end in sight. Eventually, the tunnel kept twisting. It got so bad I nearly slid down into the darkness below. I had no choice but to turn back. That's right. The trauma some have faced was so severe it drove them to madness. And I'm Takemoto. We don't even know what's causing people to change into snails. How can you be sure that it's any safer inside? We should be thinking of ways to escape first. And even if we got into a row house, if we turned into one of those monsters, it would be a living hell. What do you mean? The road's that way.
Absurd! How can you say that's our son? What is this, some kind of sick joke? Come, we're leaving! Stupid punk! Come on, Yoriko! Let's go! Yoriko! Yoriko! Hang on! I'll get you out! Too tight! It's as tight as a steel cable!
We're jumbo dragonflies.
Ditched us. Check me now. Togawa, there's a spiral mark on you. Hang on, Tamisaki. Are you actually planning on staying here? He's right. There has to be a way out of here. Yeah. When Okamoto finishes turning into a snail, let's cook him right up. Let's eat.
I wonder what they're like raw.
Sounds delicious. Kazunori! Stop this nonsense at once! We're going home now! Come back here! Kazunori!
But the seas were so calm, and the lighthouse was operating. Speaking of missing, City Hall sent 5 experts to check out the lighthouse last night. And yet no one's heard from them since.
Huh? I'm sick and tired of your muttering, kid! I've had enough! Get the hell out!
No one's been able to reach them since they took a direct hit from Typhoon number 2? Nobody knows the situation, or if its 6,000 residents are okay. News crews were sent in, but so far, nothing.
Ah! Let's go! Tornado!
Mrs. Saito, you seem to be improving.
Yes, Doctor. I feel much better now.
Are you still frightened by the thought of spirals?
Yes, terrified.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, let's try this then. I'll refer you to Midoriyama City's psychiatric hospital.
Isn't that a hospital for Shuichi?
Do you have concerns about going there? Is it perhaps the stigma of being in a psychiatric hospital? Rest assured, you have nothing to worry about.
Hey, kid, you want some escargot? Whatever. How about it, pretty ladies? Why don't you come join us? You'll feast like queens.
We're not interested in joining your butterfly gang.
We stopped being the butterfly gang a long time ago. Flower nectar just doesn't cut it anymore. We're the carnivorous dragonfly gang now. Piss off, old man, if you want to live.
2 female targets escaping at 12 o'clock! Combine and pursue!
You shouldn't be here!
Hey!
Your blood. Give us your blood. I think that's enough for tonight. That was delicious. Time to go back to our rooms.
Right, let's get some sleep.
Not so fast.
You think you can just steal a peek at our little secret and simply walk away? He hasn't been home in a couple of days, and you're telling me he was here this whole time? Right.
If you're watching this, I wanted to take a moment to let you know that this video is dedicated to the talented voice actors of the horror anime series inspired by the works of Junji Ito. It serves not only as a tribute to their wonderful performances, but also as a celebration of Halloween Horror Month, a time to honor the art of fear, mystery, and imagination. This dedication extends especially to the brilliant cast members like Abby Troit, Robbie Damon, Max Middleman, Christina Valenzuela, Courtney Lin, Dorothy Fun, Doug Stone, and the entire cast assemble of the incredible talent brought together by Bang Zoom Entertainment, whose efforts made the series truly come to life. My hope is that this Adult Swim Toonami series will continue to be remembered fondly for years to come, standing proudly among many iconic shows that have defined the block's legacy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content that is yet to come. Want to keep up with my journey? Follow me on social media for more updates, behind the scenes moments, and all the fun along the way.